Guys, money guns to hire. I'm following you guys. Okay, so let's talk about more about you, and less about me. So what do you? I asked myself this question when you were living with me, right? With my first BM, you were just turning 18. You're becoming an adult, right? You
Oh yeah, yeah.
do you feel like that made an impact of like why you are the way you are today, or was it more like a blur?
No, I actually take that in, and I use it for motivation
Like, okay, like in what way?
to get up.
Yeah.
You know, because I remember the day that it wasn't that hard for me to finally get up, and it took me a while to get
Is
up.
Kayla okay? Yes, she's okay. Someone called Kayla Karen. Like, how is she being
Guys,
Karen?
okay, literally, really simply, somebody posted our Snapchat and I was looking at the comments and I was concerned about our baby because if you guys watch our Snapchat, you would see our complaint of the day was like the nurses like kind of not amping him up and like believing in him. And I was reading from other NICU moms and parents that in that unit when they get transferred to, they kind of tend to like not
Guys,
necessarily
everyone drop roses. Everyone drop roses. Drop roses. Drop roses. Everyone drop roses.
Come
Drop.
on, we need roses, guys. We need roses. Come on, come on, come on. Roses, 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 y'all. Come on. Believe in God. Yeah, John Cena, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
them and coach them.
I
So
mean,
I was telling
babe,
him,
we could be there. We could be
no,
there.
I know that we just talked about that.
No, we could be there, and I could go live there too.
Yeah, and that's what we were just talking about. But
Yeah.
they're thinking I'm like talking about something that you and your brother were talking about when I
Guys,
was
it's
in my
times
own
two. It's
world.
doubles. It's doubles.
I
It's
was
times two.
literally in my own world just
Please,
saying
thank you.
how
Thank you.
I
She's
was just
100% right.
saying that we need to be our baby's advocate. That's all I was telling him.
Because he's in a less severe setting,
And we know what he's
and
capable
we know
of.
what he's capable, and we need to be there to make sure that he gets with the proper treatment so he could come home quicker.
Like today,
Simple as
for
that.
example, he was at 15 mLs for a bottle feed. I literally told the nurses, I said, I'm gonna feed him 25 today. She said, okay. And he ate all 25 today. And keep in mind, this bottle feeding is what's keeping him from coming home right now.
Okay, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. We'll fix that.
That's what I was talking about.
We're
I'm
gonna
not a Karen. I'm talking about
She's
my
not a
baby.
Karen. No, that was one comment. We're gonna fix that. All right, so Red.
That was funny. Go.
So
They feed him, you don't. I am the mother. I feed my baby whenever I
Red,
want
hold
to.
on, Red. I mean, not Red. Caleb, relax a little bit. Red. A lot of people think you have anger, right?
Yeah.
You always had anger since you were a kid. I'm gonna act like an interviewer. Why do you feel? Where do you think your anger comes from? I know you control it a lot now, right? Where do you think your anger stems from? Like, if you could think on top of your head, what makes you mad? What makes you the person you are today?
You're asking me two questions. You asked me what makes me the person I am today. You said,
Well, okay.
I hold my
Answer the first
composure.
question. What stems your like? What everyone always thinks you're more hot headed.
Yeah.
Why do people think you're more hot headed? And what's that
I've
like
been,
that mindset of you being hot headed?
I've been through a lot.
Okay. And do you feel like you felt like you had unfair treatment in life to where it made you want to retaliate or rebel, or was it more like something like you're just it's just like what do you what triggers you to be the way you are?
Because when I'm so misunderstood, um, I know who I am.
Yeah.
And people think that people like me that get angry don't have a good soul. I still have a good soul and a good heart, and I know you know that.
Yeah.
But I come from a place where violence was key,
Yeah.
and it always been that way for me. Being angry.
Has has anyone ever told you that you would be more successful if you showed your softer side?
Yeah, of course, but you become more successful being yourself,
Correct.
showing I don't know what you've been through, or what's it called, or you're being authentic.
Real. Stay true to yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah. Uh do do you feel like you have anyone that truly don't have you misunderstood and know you to a certain extent where they know the real you, not the.
I can't hear you. What?
Do you have someone like that you can call on, or that someone that knows the real you, not someone that's like that thinks you're hot headed, that you're an addict, you're an addict. This.
Yeah,
Do you have someone that actually knows you from the inside?
yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Huh?
Who's that?
None of your
Hey,
business.
mods, kick the haters, please. None of my business.
No.
Okay. All right. Are you very, like, when you talk to new people? Are you very communicative? Are you very socializable? Are you like?
What do you think I am, Alex?
I'm asking you. I'm being.
Doubles, guys, doubles.
I'm playing interview therapist.
I know, but what do you? But you know the answer. I like the interview, but what do you? But what
Because
do
I
you?
want to make this about you because I made it about me.
Okay.
So I want you to.
I'm very introverted, extroverted, both.
Okay. So do you have trust issues with people?
Do I have trust issues?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you do you do you sometimes look at people like you're above them?
No.
Do you sometimes look at people and be like, you don't want to waste your time and communicate with them because they don't understand you at all? You feel like having conversations with some people are pointless. And you kind of
Yes.
just does that happen frequent?
No, because I don't waste my time with people that don't understand me. They
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah. Do you have any friends?
Yes. Small circle though. Very small.
Small circle. Okay. Do you do you feel like you reached your biggest potential? Do you feel like you reached your prime? Like,
I feel like I reached my potential when it came down to my image and everything, but I haven't reached my full peak potential and my age. 23 is the perfect age, which is crazy, right? But I feel like I haven't reached my full potential when it comes down to people seeing me with what I want to be seen as. So like,
can I intervene real quick about that topic?
yeah,
I
like before you say anything, like I don't mean to sound like cocky, but my looks is better than any other year. This, you know what I'm saying? But people don't understand that. But what's it called? But yeah, so yeah, go on.
I don't think you've hit your prime yet.
Yeah, but do you understand when I said my age? 23 is like a perfect age.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, what were you saying?
It's the golden years.
23 is a good age. But yeah,
It's the golden years. It's the time for you to work on yourself and become and perfect your craft.
okay. Yeah, it's it's a good year.
when do you think you would like to have a family or choose a family like and have kids?
When I feel like, ooh, Scrapey, thank you.
Guys, don't let them win. Come on, money got to hire. I follow you guys. Come on, turn me up.
When I shout out Scraping, my dog. When I feel like I'm good enough, when I feel like I'm good enough to bring a child to this world, because I am fully capable to bring a child in this world. When I am, why would I bring a baby to this world when I'm not fully who I am?
Right. You sometimes do you ever wake up sometimes and feel like you're ungrateful?
That I'm what?
That you're ungrateful? Guys, tap that glove at times 5.
That I'm ungrateful?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what's something that you can say that you're grateful of today? K-Cat, thank you so much for the galaxy. Love you.
Well, I'm not gonna say everything because it's not a people. But what's it called?
Whatever you feel comfortable in. Thank you, K-Cat. Love you, K-Cat. Let's make sure we beat them.
Guys,
Come on, guys.
Let's take the dub. Let's
Beat
take
them,
the dub.
y'all. Don't let them take my streak. Don't let them take my
Let that
streak.
glove win. Snipe, 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 guys, snipe, snipe. Galaxy will snipe. A Galaxy will snipe. Time maker, boom. Galaxy will snipe. Let's take his 4th streak. Let's take that 4th streak. Let's take that 4th streak. Lil Wishes, thank you, my love. Let's go. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. Boom! With the meteor shower. Scraping Hawaiian, my boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Scraping Hawaiian, man. Brrrah. Shout out Lil Wishes with the boosting glove. Let's go. Love you guys. Mwah! Nah, but for real though, I love y'all. Period. Hold up. What I'm grateful for is having a house over my head, having a beautiful girlfriend that loves me, especially the way she looks at me. What's it called? Having food. What's it called? Being able to have freedom. Being able not to be on papers. Being able to not be in jail.
It's his first gift doubles drop. Money goes higher. I follow you guys.
Being able not to be dependent doubles, guys.
Sure. Okay.
Being able not to be dependent on what I used to be on.
Is there what's something that your brother wishes I done to your life to improve or impact your life?
That what?
How did I as a brother impacted your life? As your twin brother?
What does that mean?
Like what have I done to you beneficial in your life? How have I impacted your life in terms of like was it bad? Was it good? Like
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. When I go to sleep, it's nothing.
No, I'm talking about in life in general.
Oh, like that I have a twin brother?
Fred, how have I impacted your life?
You haven't.
Like the positive, what's positive, something I've done in your life? It could be any year that I've done that changed your life.
What did you do?
I'm asking you the question.
That you did for me?
Yes.
Nothing. What does that mean, Alex?
Red, what have I done in your life where I impacted you in a beneficial way?
What have you done to benefit me?
Dude, you gotta be joking, right? For example, like you woke me up one day out of nowhere and we both always wanted to do music and you said, Alex, wake up, be in my music video. That was the first music video. What have I done that I impacted your life?
Hold on, I can't hear you for a second.
What have I done in your life that was positive?
Oh,
I cannot believe you don't have anything positive to say about me.
be with me on a music career?
Oh my God.
Confused.
Red. Okay, so it's a very simple question. What have I done in your life that
Okay.
I impacted
Okay.
in a
Okay.
positive
I wake
way?
up every single day, and where do you stand that you have impacted my life?
I'm not talking about this presence right now.
So
I'm
what?
talking about, I said, dude, how old are you?
23 years old. What?
Okay, and you're 20, and
What
you're
do you think you
23,
have impacted?
sir.
What do you think you have
Red,
impacted?
you're acting like you're a stranger. In your 23 years of living, right? How have I impacted your life?
You haven't. Being supportive? I mean, I don't know what to say. That's what I said. The music helping me out. But what have you done?
I guess nothing then.
Fly, what do you think you've done
I asked
that I
you.
wasn't there for?
I asked you the question. I answered.
So why can't I ask you the question back?
I answered it. I gave you an example. I said you woke me up, guys. Did I not answer the question already? He woke me up, and we did our first music video. We did our first music
That's
video.
what I just said. So we did music together. What? I'm confused. You went with me to
No,
North.
besides the music, Red, it could be anything.
I don't.
What have I impacted in your life that was positive that kind of changed your life?
Fly, nothing.
No wonder why you guys like me.
What the hell did you want from me?
Red, so you're telling me in my 23 years of living, and we've been around, I've done nothing that impacted you in a beneficial way at all.
What do you think you have done that's beneficial for me?
That's not the question for me. It's a question for you. I answered my question. I gave you an example. This interview was for you. I'm interviewing you.
Okay, but if you want to interview me, you're not a real interviewer. Number one, number two, I can interview you back.
Anyone could be an interviewer.
Yeah. But I could ask you a question back. That's how interviews work. So what's it called? I could be the funny guy and ask you the question back. What do you think you've done to impact my life?
What have I done to impact your life?
Yeah. I'm highly confused because as I seen it, we both done things together. Not you've done something.
That's not the question.
So there's nothing. What is it?
All right, she just walked in. She doesn't know. Red, that I answered your question already. I swear to God, it did. I swear to God, it did.
Okay.
I swear to God, it
So
did.
why are we still stuck on the same question? I'm not bothered by it.
Because I'm bothered. Literally.
Why? You asked me the question.
Okay, I'm gonna answer. I'm not answer. I already answered mine. For some odd reason, I could think of 10 things, but okay. And I think I've been a very positive.
It's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, Fly. It's not that big of a deal.
It's not. But I'm like literally. This is something that I probably gonna think about. I'm actually kind of hurt about it. What? I asked them, what is something positive that, like, what was a positive outcome that I impacted in his life? What's something that I've done that impacted his life that changed?
But impacted is a huge thing. I'm 23. I wake up and pay my own bills.
I'm not talking. I said life. That means you're 20.
That's my life. Every day I wake up, nothing.
Red.
Saying what?
That's what I'm saying. He's got to be more specific.
You don't know what you're talking. You don't know what you're talking about. No. Red.
I don't get what he's asking.
Okay, listen. Okay, so this is pretty sad. I'm hurt, but okay. It's
Go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. When I say life, the word life, Life, that means your 23 years of living, right? That means not now. It could be because I'm not with you right now. I've done nothing to you. I'm not
I
helping
would
you.
say change the topic because I really don't think it's.
I would normally change the topic, but you haven't answered it, and you have answered every other question, and it's actually.
I answered it, and you did.
And I'm actually.
I answered. You did.
I'm actually. I'm actually in my feelings.
I'm sorry to tell you that I answered it, and I'm trying to tell them, look, listen, we were there for each other. So
That's not Red. Everyone knows that we were together and we did everything together.
That's different. We did together, but
Red, that's not Red. I gave you an example. The reason why we first did a music video was because of you. You woke me up and I was depressed. I was going through a lot. I had a first baby mom. She was out doing something. I was stuck.
But
I was
being
I was
there for each
you woke
other
me up and you said, "Yo, let's do this music video." I didn't want to do it, but you got me to do it. You motivated me to do it.
About this, I'm confused. Why do you keep talking about it though? Am I missing something that you want to get credit for that's not true?
No, he's not understanding. Red. So, of our 23 years of living, what is something that I've done that I've impacted in your life? I already gave
asked me that.
Huh?
You asked me that.
You haven't answered it.
Yes, I did. I said nothing. What? You gave me a niece and a nephew? But you're asking me impact. It doesn't really do much. But he's asking me impact. Words and encouragement that can impact my life.
Burn his brain cells?
Frankie, there's been times that
Does he have memory loss?
So wait. This is how it's gonna work. You're gonna criticize me, but
Dude, you just broke my heart.
That's what I'm saying. Impact is a big
You're telling me I've never.
Ask him the question back. I asked him the question back, and he said,
I answered the question.
And I answered the question. I said, he was there when I needed him, and we were there for each other, and he doesn't want to take that.
That's not the question.
Frankie, there's even times where me, as just being his girlfriend, I've had to put socks and shoes on your feet in a freaking ambulance car.
Red, it could be something. It could be something so
that I don't care about that.
It could be
I don't need socks and shoes.
I'm sorry for the people saying that he's not wrong. You guys are insanity, guys.
Every time I had a seizure,
I'm blown away.
In fact, yeah, that's not impact. In fact, I didn't want the ambulance called on me every time I had a seizure. That's the funny part about it. Guys, do you need an ambulance called on you every time you have a seizure? Do you need an ambulance called on you? No. If anything, it gave me more anxiety. Just because you freak out and call 911 doesn't mean you saved my life. That's not saving a life. Babe, your ex-boyfriend had how many seizures? And he was still alive, right?
Yeah, like 20.
20? And he was alive? What is a seizure? A seizure, you get right back up. I answered the question, and let's move on.
Red. Okay. Let's be realistic.
You are too much, Fly. You're too much, and you're big-headed, bro. You need to relax. You are being too much.
No, Red.
I'm
about to move on. I swear to God, I'm about to move on.
If you're interviewing me, change it.
I swear to God, yes, he's very ungrateful. I can tell. Listen, I'm gonna move.
What have you done for me?
I'm gonna move on.
This house is because of me and my girl.
I'm not talking about. Okay, can I say
to be ungrateful about? You're reading comments that
This is not a good look. This is not a good look. Okay. Kayla, can you please stop butting in? Please. Because you said seizure, and he's kind of not like there. So now he's going to take the seizure.
I'm not there.
There's things that he doesn't realize that set us back in life. Like getting a house and like including him in it.
Red.
Because I didn't want to live with you guys.
Red, that's not, listen, that's not what I'm, no, that's not what I'm saying. Hold on, let me just, Red,
I'm fully there. I'm actually, I'm very smart.
can I speak?
That's why I'm not the one that's
Red,
mad.
can we be adults and can we speak?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
When I would say we lived together for 21 years.
Wait, so you're still stuck on the topic. You're obviously pressed.
No, I'm about to move on. I swear to God, I'm about to move on.
Okay, go ahead.
There's 6.3K people watching here, and they're still waiting for an answer. But it's okay. We're gonna move on from the topic. Hold on.
And I gave the answer. I said nothing.
said nothing.
Because you can't take the answer I said. That wasn't good enough.
No.
I would say move on.
Red, that's
I answered it, and you didn't like the answer.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion. Kayla, my bad for yelling at you.
No, I know you're frustrated.
Yeah, I'm frustrated. Look, Red, all I'm saying is, look, remember, we were together for 21 years of our life. I know things that I've done that I impacted your life. But that's something I get to...
So what have I done to impact your life?
I told you already.
Wait, can
I said one example already.
I know you don't want me talking, but can I say something?
Oh my God. Yes, Kayla. Like,
So me saying that we were there for each
No,
other?
it's not it's not about buttering, but it's just to show that you are grateful. So the other day, I was asking something about my mental health, okay? Because obviously I have a child in the NICU. We're going through a lot. I was asking something about my mental health. He actually
Wait, I thought this was about me.
He brought you up, and he told me.
Muted. I'm not listening to that. Because what's it called? I literally gave the answer straight up. And what's it called? If you can't take the answer, I'm sorry. That makes me not all the way over there. I'm 23 years old. I know what I did for my life, and I know I was a man my whole life, not a little.
Why doesn't he tell?
okay.
Fun because I answered the question.
Okay, Red, I wanna move on from this topic and then go back to ground zero because right now we have a lot of heightened tension right now. So remember, I want to have. Yeah,
You want to make this about you?
No, I don't want to make this about me. This is about you. Okay, Red.
Yeah,
can I,
but then
Red,
it always turns
Red,
back to you,
Red,
and
can
you're
I
not the
speak?
main cause
Red,
of
can
the
I
island
speak?
boys.
Red, can I speak? Por favor, please. Can I speak?
Okay, okay.
Okay. For 21 years of our life,
Okay.
did we live with each other? Yes or no?
Yeah. 21 years of our life we were living with each other, but do you not understand we were in and out?
In and out.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
still stuck on the same topic, by the way.
All right. So that's all I wanted to say, by the way. I wasn't talking about right now. I wasn't talking about the present right now. I know I didn't impact
What does
you.
that have to do with, like, come on. I know.
It was just a yes or no question. That's it. Okay. So, Red.
You wanted me to answer in an answer I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, Red, let's move on from the topic. Red, what happened to your main account? You had a main account that was verified and it had a lot of followers. You had how many followers on it?
3.9.
3.9 million followers, I think it was. And what happened to it? Do you like what was the real reason? What happened to it?
It kept getting mass reported 5 times, and then the 6th time they said,
Hold on,
look,
can I say one thing? Guys, Kayla's fine. Listen, me.
I walked off and let them talk.
Yes, this is I don't want Kayla in this because this is getting out of hand. I don't want Kayla to deal with this.
all right.
So, okay. I didn't yell at Kayla. Are you serious? That's my girlfriend. I didn't yell at Kayla. I love Kayla. But I'm just being realistic. This has to do, this is me and Red, and I don't want her to get involved because this is man to man. This is not man, girl. I'm protecting Kayla.
There's numerous of times she butts in, even behind live, she butts
Okay,
in.
well, we don't need to disrespect her. But what I'm saying is okay, so what happened to your main account?
It's true, but what's it called? My main account got banned 5 times, 6 times actually, and the 6th time I couldn't get it back.
It got how many times?
Banned 5 times, and the sixth
Okay.
time I couldn't get it back because it was getting mass reported, especially through lives,
Okay.
right?
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
And
So,
I
no,
talked to TikTok Chef, and
okay.
what's it called? And we were friends with the Nick guy, and they were being kind of D-heads, and they were tired of getting.
I love you, baby.
They were tired of getting my account back from being banned. You understand?
Okay. Okay. Do you think okay, so since I asked you what's a positive impact I've done to your life, what is a negative impact I've done to your life?
Nothing.
So I was
Why do you?
so I've done nothing apparently. I've done nothing.
You're getting kind of comedian with these questions.
All right, Red. Have you ever done an IQ test?
No, I've never done an IQ test.
Would you be willing to do an IQ test?
Sure, I'd be willing to do an IQ test. Guys,
Okay.
get 36 roses.
Red. Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead. I want to be blunt.
When you came to my house and you cried to me and you told me you had a warrant and I paid your lawyer $1,500, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
And you were very grateful.
Yes.
Where's that gratefulness at now?
And you lied online and said it was $5,000. Number one.
You want to know why I was saying 5,000?
Wait, hold up. I didn't finish. And number two is I was withdrawing. And number three, I could have paid it myself. But you paid it. I appreciate that. You paid it.
Okay, wait a minute. You want to know why?
$1,500.
Okay, you want to know why I said 5,000, Red?
Why did you say it was 5,000?
Because I didn't want to embarrass you and say it was only $1,500, and then people said, let me finish. I let you talk. We're adults. We're having conversations.
Or maybe you
We're
just
adults.
want to
Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
See how it degrades me?
Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
You guys, he is against me. He's my enemy. He's jealous of me. You could tell that there's a lot of things. I'm not going to bring up the wigs, the hair, anything about this. He's degrading me. This is degrading. This is what he wants to do to try to make me look bad. Just like the same reason when he tried to come at me for Memphis and stuff like that, when I was literally in my sobriety. Literally, right deep in my sobriety. When I came to his house, I was down bad. You know what I'm saying? He tries to play like he's so smart. That's why when no one questions if he's smart, he has to say, I'm the smart one. I'm the smart one. I'm the smart one. You want to be number one. You want to be everything number one. And one day karma's going to hit you. It's going to hit you exactly where it's at. Because you think this is where everything is at. And it's not. You're not. You'll see. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm smarter than you and everything like that. But my comment section says otherwise. And your comment section says otherwise. And you can let them boost you up. But I know for a fact who's the 100. Who's the real one. Who's the real one. Okay? Let's just be honest. You keep asking me questions about you having a baby and acting different and stuff like that. But Fly, when have you ever... I'm not even going to go there. But yeah, okay.
I said it's time to talk about you because I feel like you don't get to talk.
You're still in your feelings about impact.
I'm past that. Your feelings because you can't even answer a question good.
I answered every question perfectly fine, Mr.
Red, look, let me...
Hey, can you give me the charger, please, before my phone turns off?
Red.
This one is lost.
Red, listen, I said 5,000...
My phone about to turn off.
If you can let me talk, because I let you talk. So say what you have to say before I talk.
You're talking the whole time, homie, but go ahead.
Okay.
You can degrade me all you want.
I'm not degrading you. But you called me a liar. And I'm going to tell you why I lied. I lied and told the internet that I paid $5,000 to get your warrant lifted because I didn't want people to think that you were like.
But why did,
You're not letting me finish.
wait, but why
You're not letting me finish.
why did you even talk about it? If you were real, you wouldn't even talk about it, number one. And number two, especially when I was going under my sobriety and I was literally almost cold turkey if you were so real, right? And number two, it looked like you were trying to make yourself look better.
Red, you literally cried to my house and literally told me that you couldn't pay $1,500
I said I couldn't pay it.
$1,500 for your lawyer, and I did it because I didn't want you in jail.
I said I couldn't pay it.
So don't turn this on me.
Put it on your son. That's in the NICU that I said I couldn't pay it. Put it on your son right now that I couldn't pay it. Put it on your son.
I don't know, but Red,
you just said I couldn't pay. Put it on your son.
I'm not gonna put anything on my son in NICU.
Okay,
No.
okay, and then
I don't know.
So I didn't put you on to get fake designer replica, and you lied and said you ordered fake designer for your baby mother, and I put you on to the
Actually, no, that's real.
He said he ordered designer. How do you say you ordered designer online, right? And then the same day he got the same boxes from the replica people. You're a fake. You're a fraud. You're a phony for the internet, huh? People didn't catch on to that. But I caught on to it because I'm the one that gave you the guy to the reason why you have designer on every single day. Right? You try to degrade me, try to make me look bad every single time, but you're the one that's a phony for the internet. You want to go on the internet. I can go on the internet 24/7. I love you, babe, and do this too all the single time. All the single time. You're not a real brother. You're not a real brother. You're not real. There's obviously something in you that's not real. You need to stop it.
Bro, let me talk.
So interview something else that's
Okay,
real.
let's interview.
Imagine him asking me about my account being banned and then taking it to this level. He's such in his feelings. Oh, paid your warrant to be lifted. Oh, don't you think you paid $1,500, lied, said you paid $5,000. Then he's telling me, oh, I didn't want to say you could afford $1,500. Bro, my shoes be costing more than that. I could have sold clothes like you do and do that. What? That makes no sense. Excuse me? You're gonna really try me like that? Put it on your son right now that I said I couldn't pay my lawyer. Put it on your son. I paid that dude already $20,000. Put it on your son.
Red is lost.
I couldn't pay for it.
Red is lost. There's so many things I could
now
say.
I'm lost. Bro, you're lost. There's a reason why you're 23 with 2 kids and I'm not. But he says I can't have kids. That's his way to come at me and degrade me. Says I cannot have kids. Because I'm 23, I can't have kids. How do you know my girl's not on birth control? How do you know that's not the case? How do you know she's not taking this for her? You know what I'm saying? Like what? How does he know exactly? How does he know if I didn't pay for an abortion? How does he know that I never got an abortion with the girl? Huh? How does he know that? So who's the smarter one? Because I move smarter. At 23, I wouldn't be the one with 2 jits. You know? And blessings to your kid being a NICU and everything. I hope he comes out healthy and everything. But I'm not too dumb after all after you see it. Because at 23, I'm living filthy free. I go move to California tomorrow and not have no stress.
I'm disgusted.
You can be disgusted. I'm disgusted by you. You ask me one calm question and then your next question is to degrade me because that's what you are. You project very hard. You're projecting because your life is not really what it's, giving. Like, so you want to project off of me. And I don't like that. So you know what? Don't be mad and don't be disgusted and say weird words. Don't wait, pause. Don't be saying anything because I'm gonna apply that pressure right to you and I'm gonna talk my ish. I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut. Guys, have you not seen me have patience the whole time while this Mr. Interviewer, my little twin brother by 2 minutes, ask me questions after questions after questions after questions, just so he could tick me off. And he's degrading me. Have you guys not seen me be patient the whole time? He's doing too much, don't you think so? He's bashing me. That's bashing to at extent. I'm a normal human being. You're not gonna make me look like a bad person. Go come after someone else like that. Come after the people that come after you. Don't talk to me like that. I'm your twin brother. I don't got nothing to do with you. Nothing.
In his heart, and he's too much jealous.
You're the jealous one. You're the one that's been trying to degrade me and come after me the whole time. Everyone's seen it. You're the jealous one. I've been here patient, calm, holding my composure, and you've been coming after me. You just got me to a level where I'm standing on business.
Guys,
buddy.
who's the one
This
that
is
keeps
standing on
degrading?
business.
Me or him? Be real.
You're asking for validation.
Who's
but
the one that's calm? Him or me?
That's the one that was in their feelings when you were asking me interview questions.
It's right in front of your eyes.
That's the one that just yelled
Are we
at
gonna
your
play dumb?
You just yelled at your baby mother.
Are we about to play dumb?
You just yelled at your baby mother.
What started this?
You just yelled at your
Literally,
baby mother.
I was simply asking him a question, and he took it the wrong way.
He was simply asking me a question. Simply asking me a question. Bro, he's been trying to degrade me the whole time. He's been trying to get under my skin the whole time. He's not a good person. Even people were saying in the beginning, he's my enemy. This kid does not like me. He does not want to see me win. You ever heard the term, people want to see you do good, not better than them? This is the pure definition. I've been telling you guys from the walking W, from the walking face, from the walking earth. I promise you on my mother, if I win $1 million today, this kid will bust out crying if I don't give him an inch. If I blow up from a song, he will bust out crying if I don't give him an inch. Say if I'm lying. This kid don't want to see me winning. He thinks he's doing better than me because he's got Kayla with him and he's got this going on and he beat people in battles and stuff like that. He's not a good person. This is the devil. He is the devil. And I hate to say it, that's why karma's the thing. Hate to say it. Karma's a real thing, buddy. Internet. Hate to say it. You're not a good person. Everyone was saying from the beginning, you're my enemy. You're not a good person. You want to see me. You're just looking at your face. You're not no good, homie. Doing good is not doing better. You don't want me to do better. You don't want me to do better than you. You would literally be disgusted at the fact in your own house, in your own structure, in your occupied dwelling, if you see me on every single blog, just like when you saw me link up with Kodak and you and your baby mother McCartney were jealous that I linked up with Kodak and you were making up fake dreams that you hung out with Kodak. I'm telling you guys, let me mute him. He's delusional. Let me tell you, he wants to switch it all around. I'm saying straight facts. This kid does not want to see me win. He does not want to see, let me make it better. Let me put it in a way, he does not want to see me do better than him. Is that an enemy? Your own blood will do this to you. Your own blood. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I am not lying. What's up, Jack Doherty? I'm not lying. This kid does not want to see me do better than him. I promise you that. I promise you. He don't care about me. He wants to see me do okay, not better than him. You know what I'm saying? The day that we separated our ways, you know what he said? At least you could go on TikTok, you'll make $200 and more a day. He didn't care about us being together, blowing up as Island Boys. If I blow up by myself tonight, he didn't make the song. How do you make the song if my lyrics are in it? He's not worth it. I've learned that. That's why he got mad when I said he's not an impact. I'm telling you, there's nothing I can say. I'm brain farted right now, brain fogged, that my own blood is literally the type of person that literally hates on me. But not in a bad way. In front of the public image, he wants to see me do good, not better than him. You understand? Capiche? Capash. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it is sad. He doesn't want to see me do better than him. It's sad. I'm telling you. Like I said, if I blew up today, if I linked up with Kodak Black again, or if I linked up with NBA Youngboy and made a feature with them, he and his baby mother would not like it. I promise you. And I don't know if that's projection. I don't know if because your life is not giving what it's supposed to give, but you don't like it. You don't like it. You don't like it. That's why I always am to myself now. That's why I'm to myself now. That's why I don't really be so attached to what this kid has going on anymore. You want to know why? Because I have to do my own thing. I have to process my brain at 23 years old that me having a good heart was taken advantage over, right? So I got to do my own thing. I got to be happy for myself. I got to go to the studio for myself. I got to self-do my things for myself. I got to go meet my connects myself. When I go to LA and go meet people, myself. When I go do an interview, myself. Just like he did his interview by himself. You know what I'm saying? I did my interview by myself with Johnny Dang's people by myself because I did the thing with Sauce Walker. I didn't know nothing about no interview or nothing. You know what I'm saying? God knows if he wanted to do that by himself because he only cares for himself. Remember earlier when he was asking me the questions, I said when he had a baby, he was selfish. He even agreed to it. So why would I have anything to do with this kid? Why? 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 What is he to me? What are you to me? What are you to me? You're not who you were, so what are you to me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. I'm being for real. There he goes asking validation. This is what he does even on phone calls. He goes to Kayla and asks for validation all the time. This is what I got to deal with. He's a narcissist. I got to deal with verbal abuse. This is why I left the house, because of this. I went through a lot. You guys have seen me do so much better since living by myself. When I lived with him, I dealt with narcissistic behavior. This is the reason why I pulled out pew-pews out on him and everything. He is not a good person. I promise you. I dealt with abusive verbal abuse. He's not hands-on. He's mouthy. He's with his words. He's talky. He's good with the talk. The yap. He'll come at you. He'll call you dumb. He'll say you need to take an IQ test. Say this. But who's the solid one? Who gets more respected by real ones in the streets? Me. It's a fact. Me having anger issues doesn't mean me fighting, looking aggressive on the internet because I beat him up doesn't make me seem like I'm a bad soul. Does not make it seem like I'm a bad person. No, does not. There's a reason to it. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I had to deal with in the house. I don't even have to unmute to know what he's doing. He's asking, did I do anything wrong? Did I? I was just asking a question. I was literally just being an interviewer. Literally, I don't know what I did wrong. Doesn't it make no sense? Didn't I do this? I paid for his lawyer, so he doesn't go to jail. Like, I wouldn't pay for my own lawyer to not go to jail. Like, I didn't just pay him last week to not go to jail. Like, I don't pay for this 5-bedroom house for me and my girl to be comfortable. It makes no sense. Babe, can I hold my own by myself since he asks for validation all the time? You have a string on your thing. Huh, babe?
Of course you can.
I'm my own man.
Look where we live.
Yeah, look how we live. You know what I'm saying? I don't need none of it. This is what I dealt with my whole time. This is what I dealt with. Look, babe. Look what I dealt with. Him going to Kayla. Him going around the house, asking validation, verbal abuse, narcissistic behavior. Calling me dumb, like you're on the live, IQ test, when people clearly say I'm the smart one. I'm not as dumb as it seems. You're obviously not as smart as you are if you're the one that always asking the internet and asking your girl. You're not even asking. I'm the smart one. I'm the smart one. Your own girl said you guys couldn't even play the game right. We judge. We tell them we don't judge. They didn't even know how to play the game right. And she even said, "Oh, what's it called? You like to say you're smart when even people don't even question if you're the smart one." You like to say you're the know-it-all. You're a know-it-all. You know what I'm saying? That's great. Crazy. Nobody wants to hear you talk about you're smart for 2 hours long in a Waffle House. In a Waffle House is crazy.
Are you
Yeah.
ready to continue?
Bro, we can continue, but you need to stop your narcissistic behavior. You need to let it go. Stop.
Red,
Stop. Fly. Stop.
Red. But
Stop.
let me ask you a question. Do you
What?
ever ask yourself? Do you ever take accountability that you're the issue sometimes?
I'm the issue? I'm the issue?
Yeah, you jump to conclusion and you hurt me. You said you degrade me. You downplayed me for like.
So you don't
2
degrade me.
minutes.
So you think
My-
that,
Bro,
you think
my
that I'm gonna
patience.
care about,
You're
Fly,
lucky.
Fly,
You
Fly,
have a brother. You're
Fly, you think I'm gonna care about your image? You think I'm gonna care about your image when you don't care about my image? What? I'm my own man. I pay my own bills. I don't care about your image. I don't care no more.
It took me that
I'm done
much
helping
to
you
go up to
out.
Kayla
I'm
and
done helping you.
start saying things
Fly,
about him.
Fly,
Right or wrong. Right or
Fly,
wrong.
I'm done helping you out. You're not gonna play the victim card role. You're not gonna play, oh, pobrecito, I'm so sorry, I'm so sad, cry the role. You're not gonna play that role. No, I'm not helping your image out. My image is enough to be protected. Your verbal abuse, your narcissistic behavior, I might look like a tough one right now, but you came at me super, super hard in life. Yes, you've done a negative impact. The reason why I left the house is because you're narcissistic. Yes, that's why. And I was tired of it. So when I was in rehab, I called my mom up and I said, I'm leaving and I'm not going to the house. Like Kayla said, oh, we got a house and I didn't show up to the house to pay the rent. No, I didn't show up and I tried to tell it beforehand. And then when mom told me that you guys got a house and it was $18,000 a month, I want to be a nice guy and say before you guys get that expensive house a month, I don't want to be in that house because I'm tired of dealing with your behavior.
Right.
You remember, you didn't let me leave the house, even if I was a rug addict. You would watch the cameras. You wouldn't let me leave the house with my Corvette.
I was protected.
You were protecting a grown man.
Yes, I
A
was.
grown man.
I was.
You're
I was
no one to
scared.
protect a grown man. We
was
lived
scared.
in a $30,000 house a month. I paid you 15 and you paid 15 in a house together. We paid both same amounts. Every house we went half. Who are
Red,
you to
red,
tell me?
red, red,
Bye. Stop.
red.
Who are you to tell which is weird. I'm paying an amount that some people don't even make a year, and I'm living in a communist socialism house with a communist. He wanted to be president. What? What? Of course I'm gonna leave.